been looking forward to talking to you all week. Okay, so we have to talk about this fight between you and Yazan. What can you tease about the aftermath? What went down when you got in the car, and what went down when you got to the hotel?
The only thing I can tease about the aftermath is that if you know me, you know I don't play. So just
Okay, girl. What did you do? I know you can't say everything, but can you give me a little bit more?
I just, I gave him regular schmegular Brittany. So that's what he got.
Were you afraid to leave with him at all? Because I was afraid for you. I saw that look in his eyes and I was like, is Brittany really going to get in the car and go with him? Were you afraid at all?
No, just because, that behavior in that moment, it was like shocking, but after dealing with my ex and, I did like grow up for the most part in Palm Beach, but I am from 79th Street in Chicago, so not much scares me.
Yes. So have you seen him act that way before? So that was like a real shocker to you. Has he ever got that mad before?
No.
Towards you?
No, he's usually very calm and very sweet and very understanding. So that was just like, I was like, you must need a nap or something.
You are so funny. But looking back now, do you understand a little bit why he was so upset about it? About like you having the liquor and the hug? No?
No, because I didn't know anything about that being a problem beforehand. If he would have shared that with me and been, kind of open with that, I would have probably not done it. But he was like acting like all accepting, like he didn't care what I did. So
then he flipped off. So do you think he still has similarities to your ex? Like, do you, like, looking back now, do you still say, yeah, they have similarities?
I think all men have similarities with my ex. I think just some things you have to check at the door before they just get as extreme as my ex got. So, some things I just have to check at the door with him. I don't think it's anything. When I'm dealing with someone, especially from a different background, and he's used to things being a certain way and we're learning to compromise, I think sometimes when you just have to check things at the door that you're not willing to accept. And so, yeah.
And has he actually listened to what you checked at the door? Like, has behavior changed at all?
I think that like we both, me and the audience, will have to see that throughout the show, because I think it's different when you're looking at it, when I'm like looking at it on screen, like the situations that are going on. So honestly, I kind of want to just take myself out of the experience of going through it and just like kind of watch it and see, did he actually make these changes?
Oh, okay. That's a good way to look at it. Well, we know that Yazan and his parents are expecting your divorce papers. So what can you tease about what's going to happen when they find out that you don't have them?
I really can't say much about that. Yeah, I really can't say anything about that. Not even just because like I can't tease it, but because I'm still like processing everything that happened as well. So I kind of like, I'm not ready to speak on it yet. So yeah.
Oh, okay. So is that good news or bad news? Like, is that something?
It's not bad or it's not good. It's just regular. It's like regular life. Like, especially when obviously, like I said before, we're so different. So if we're coming from two different backgrounds, we're going to be going through a lot of conversations and a lot of compromise. So basically it's normal for the situation we're in.
Do you still think all the compromise is worth it?
It depends. We still have like time to see if the compromise is worth it. I think it's too soon to tell. So far, I think, everything has happened the way it's supposed to, and I'm enjoying the ride.
Yeah. Can you tell us anything about the status of your divorce?
I really can't speak on the status of my divorce right now. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Are you considering converting to Islam for Yazan? Is that something that you may now be thinking about?
No, I'm not going to convert to any religion for anybody. So yeah,
Okay.
I don't think that's a good idea for anybody. I think
Okay,
it should be for God. If you're gonna do it, it should be for God, not for a man.
very true. I definitely agree with you on that. How was it for you wearing a hijab for the first time?
It was fine. I mean,
It just was
like, it was just like, okay, I still look cute, so.
he tells you you look cute too. Yeah, you did look cute actually.
Thank you.
Yeah, Yazan expressed that his culture has very modest standards and he had concerns over the way you dress. I see, you have on your nice little sweater. It's really cute actually right now. But do you consider like changing the way you dress for Yazan to make him happy? Is that something that you are willing to sacrifice?
If I sacrifice anything or do anything, it's going to be for myself because I decide that it's a good decision. It's not going to be for anybody else or any man because that's the only way I'm going to stick to it if it's really myself and it's really something that I believe in. So, I think it's unfair really to try to change yourself for another person because once you get tired or fed up, you're going to be that person or something. So I don't want to be in that situation with Yazan.
Smart move. How's your dad? I love your dad.
Everybody loves my dad, honestly.
He's so genuine, and you could tell he wants you to go out and live your life. But as a father, he's like you're his baby.
Yeah. My dad actually learned a lot raising me and dealing with me and stuff like that. So a lot of the women are leaving a lot of comments like, oh my God, your dad is so great and amazing. That's because of me, because he had to raise me, because he had to put up with my... So yes, he knows how to deal with women and be understanding and patient with women because, he had to raise his daughter and, I teach him a lot about women and he is such a good guy. He's a smushy guy. He's a great catch. For some reason, he don't date.
What you said for some reason, what?
He's like not dating. He's like a workaholic. He likes to work and
I'm sure there are so many women that would be up for dating your dad.
Yeah, I get more comments about my dad than Yazan on my page. So
wow, well, something needs to change there.
Everybody's asking for my dad to have his dating show. Like
right. I would not be mad at that. I would actually watch that. Do you think like you would be happy living in Jordan for years to come?
I love Jordan. Jordan's amazing. It's beautiful.
What do you love about it?
I don't know. I like the people. I like the culture. I like the different things that it has to offer. I love the natural beauty of it, the deserts and all that stuff. It's just amazing. And I just hope like people are get to see like the different sides of Jordan throughout the season. I feel like I wanted to what really interested in me doing the show is like, getting that side of Jordan out, because when I went I was like, wow, like this is so different than what you would expect hearing on the news or something like that. Like they try to make it seem so bad and dirty and stuff, and it's not.
So what's something that surprised you the most where you were like, wow, I really like this about this place, or I didn't expect this?
I don't know. I would say the beautiful restaurants, the beautiful like just the scenery, all the animals. I love animals. So there was just like so many animals like all over the place. And
I saw you mention the dog, or I heard you mention the dogs, how they're different over there.
Yeah, those dogs are crazy. Like you don't you dare go on those dogs' block. They will beat you up. They're gangbangers.
Like, you're crazy. That is hilarious. How did you overcome the communication barrier in Jordan? Did you use like one of the apps or something?
We used apps and I pushed him to go take English classes. So I would go with him every week to English classes, and I would sit in the class with him not because I wanted to, but because he always would make me go to his class with him. I used to be like, you can go to class by yourself. He's like, no, I want you there with me. So yeah.
You're one of the main reasons why he's doing it. So
Yeah, and then we would go home and like I would help him like with English homework and stuff, and I would give him little assignments to do to help. And because it's good, not just because like I want to change him, but it's good for him so he can get more opportunities. You know what I mean? Because if you're an English speaker in Jordan, you have more work opportunities. So that's why I was really like trying to push him to do it.
I love that. You're elevating. What is it? Upgrading.
Yes, upgrading.
Yes, I love that. Okay, so did you make any friends in Jordan? That's one of my questions. Like, other than Yazan and his family, were you able to get out and meet some maybe new girlfriends or something?
Girl, I can't even make friends here. I mean, sorry, I can't even make friends in my regular life or anywhere. The girls here don't like, I mean, you know, the girls don't like me. So they think like they never seen anyone like me before anyway, like first of all, and a lot of them don't speak my language. So, and then when they see me with Yazan, they're just like, what is he doing with her? Like,
right.
This girl. So, you know, it's just really hard. And then, you know, in America, it's hard for me to make friends too, because people just like assume like I'm mean or something. And I'm not. Like, I'm really a nice person. I'm just like an introvert for the most part. I like keep to myself. So.
Right. I understand that, girl. Sometimes new friends aren't necessary. You know, if you have everything you need, what's the point?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to continue your rap career in Jordan? That is like, I've been waiting to ask you that.
I'm gonna continue. I feel like it's not really like a rap career. Like, I love doing it. It's something that I love doing, but you know, I got a lot of business going on, so it's not, you know,
it's not a priority.
But it's not a priority, but it's something beautiful that I enjoy, and I put it out there. So yeah, I'm gonna continue doing it. I'm probably gonna continue doing it until I die.
Do you want to give us a few bars? Would you be up for that?
I don't want to give a few bars right now, because right now I have like something in my mind that I'm like kind of working on. So I don't want to get myself jumbled up. I want to keep those bars in my head, solidify it until I get it down on paper or get it on a beat. So sorry, but I don't want to mess myself up.
No worries. I know that's always like touchy for, you know, for people who do like rapper music, but I just figured I might as well ask. You know, do you think that you and Yazan's relationship can withstand, like looking at it right now, do you think it can withstand your cultural differences?
Yeah, I feel like the world we live in withstands all the people in this world. We withstand each other's differences. If we
not everybody, girl, because we're dealing with a lot now. But
not everybody, but for you know, for the most part, you know, a lot of people usually tend to just try to mind their own business. You know, when you try to like overstep your boundaries and you try to change someone else, that's when problems arise. Right. You try to change people's opinions and views, that's when problems arise. You can, you know, talk to people and have them sympathize and empathize with you, but at the end of it all, you can't force that person to change. So I think that's what you know, I just try to focus on, and I believe that's what Yazan is trying to focus on, because he kind of gets, you know, where I'm coming from and the type of life that he wants to live and we want to live in the future. So yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how's your relationship with his parents right now? Can you tell me?
I want to say that I do love Yazan's parents. I don't know exactly where his parents stand. I can't speak for them, and I won't speak for them, but I will speak to say that I love them, and I do think that they try their best to deal with the situations at hand with their experiences and their lifestyle. So I think they're just doing the best that they can. I don't blame them. And that's their son 100%. So that's their baby. And I understand all of that.
Well, what can you tease for us when it comes to the rest of the season? What will we be seeing?
I don't even know, because I haven't seen what they have in store for the rest.
But what do you remember as far as when the cameras were there filming? Any big moments? What can you tease?
Me being crazy, family drama, Yazan being crazy, family drama, me being crazy, family drama, me being crazy, me being crazy, me being crazy, family drama.
Got our bars. We got our bars. That's a wrap for us today, but we got our bars right there.